Alright, this is about Chris Watts and his case and what I think happened and why he folded and pled guilty. He has this VIVINT alarm system, which I have the same. Okay, I'm going to get into the key things of why I think and what I think the police have. Alright, for one, you have the motion sensors that pick up any type of movement right there. See, it's red. It's already picked me up. Keep in mind, it documents any type of movement coming from the master bedroom. Also have this here. Notice microphone. Keep that in mind. Now we're gonna go to the VIVINT doorbell. Hear that door just saying front door. Everything is getting documented. Here is the outside doorbell, which has microphone, two-way communication. Okay, so get into the family room here. Yeah. Right there's another motion sensor. Okay? These are the keys. Now, I'm going to go to the sky control panel. These are all, I have cameras inside the house. This is outside, okay? Notice that little part at the bottom that said clips. Okay. Visitor detection settings. This thing can detect people down the street if you have it on the right setting. Chris lied about when it picks up things. Now, key thing here is this sky control panel is located by Chris Watts' garage. Now you can hear outside. Do you hear that? Remember that. Okay, let's go to clips. I can get into the clips by here. Anyway, you know. So even if Chris deletes the clips, they're stored in the motherboard. Now, here's the biggest thing that Chris didn't realize. Do you see this thing right here? That's called a camera. Do you see that camera? Up here. Oh, where is it? Somewhere. Right there. Right there. That's called a mic. Okay? This camera, trust me, is on 24/7. VIVINT is monitoring my home to keep my family safe. So if somebody broke in my home, held me hostage, I could act like I'm putting my code in, but I trigger VIVINT an alarm. Person has a gun to my head. VIVINT's able to see this person, hear what they're saying, see them. Okay? Keep that key evidence in mind. I believe this camera VIVINT has, which they're not monitoring, looking at constantly. I mean, your privacy is involved. But this camera don't stop recording. Just like my cameras right here, they're not stopping recording. You can get rid of them here, but not in the motherboard. I mean, if you were cheating on your spouse or something, you can get rid of the tapes there, but it's still going to be on SHAN'ANN'S phone. It's still going to be on Chris's phone, so he could delete things, but VIVINT stores them for 3 months. 3 months they store them. So the police, let's go in here. This is, you know, something what, you know, it's on my iPad, but I'm using my phone to record. Same thing I have on my iPad, okay? I'm able to monitor my home away from home. Talk to people outside, you know. So anyways, when the cops and Nicole Atkinson showed up, best believe Chris was doing this. He was listening to everything they were saying. Do you see the wide angle this camera is giving? So even if they're over there by the garage, you're able to hear what they are saying. Those motion sensors right there. Let's get a little closer in case you can't see it. Right there is pinging me. It knows I'm right here. I'm gonna try to come over here in my formal living room and show you. Once that thing turns red, it's got you. Look, 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 look. Bam! Documented. Okay? There was no movement once Shanann went upstairs. He was waiting to pounce her when she went upstairs. The children were already gone. Her flight was delayed and Chris wasn't expecting that one. He just wasn't. Okay? This, let me go in here real quick and show you documented movement. What's going on in the home? Keep in mind, this is all computerized systems. So, okay, you have your notifications. Chris said he had a notification that the garage door opened, okay? Interior garage door left open. That was when, you know, not on mine, but on his, he said, oh, I have a concern the garage door was open. Left open. He's talking about the interior garage door. Interior garage door. That's when you're loading the bodies, you idiot. Okay? Another interior garage door. See the dates, times, document. I can not delete these notifications. None of these notifications can be deleted. Okay? There's where they got his ass to. Activity. Here is activity in my home. Sorry, I got something in my nail. Just giving you guys a little insight of how this works, okay? The motion detector formal living room, which I was showing you just a second ago, detected movement. It detected movement, right? Here's clips of movement that these sensors detect and the cameras detect. Movement was detected. Movement was detected because I was constantly in there moving. The motion detector family room detected movement, which, remember, I showed you that, and it detected the movement. These sensors are, they don't fault. I've had VIVINT for over 6 years, and they're good. This is the best security system I've had. Okay? So when it detected movement, it started recording. The key thing is motion detector. No movement. When Shanann went upstairs, that was it. She didn't go downstairs. Chris didn't go downstairs like his story. That he went downstairs, heard a ruckus, didn't think anything of it, then went back up. Like, I mean, we all know what he did. The interior garage door was closed. Do you see that it notifies you of everything? Everything, okay? Now I want you to listen. Don't mind my laundry room. Interior garage door. You hear that? Interior garage door. It's detecting that. So when the garage door was left open that Chris was saying, it's this door right here. And guess what? To carry those 3 innocent bodies out, he had to leave this door open. Not that door. We don't have a sensor on that door. This door. Chris was trying to make it like. So he was scared. because his mind was probably like going crazy. He was thinking, oh my God, I left this door open. Nicole Atkinson's, get in the garage. Get away from my home. Don't call the police. Because he wanted her to not go in that house, and he left the door open. He's thinking he really left that door open. This is called a sky control panel, okay? Sky control panel. All right, here's the key things. Chris's sky control panel is located near his garage, okay? It's easier access because then when we come home, we put our code in, home's unarmed. You know, front door, garage. The biggest thing that I am aware of is this camera right here that maybe Chris's dumbass just wasn't aware of. This camera, people, continuously records. I don't have access to that video. VIVINT has access to that video. They don't have live bodies looking at it constantly. However, when need be done, and say I had a break-in, God forbid, or there was a murder, this camera right here is going to get it all. The microphone is going to get it all. Storing it. So this is one big piece of evidence that the police had. And Chris, there was no escaping. That evil monster went down. And he went down quick. But keep in mind, the police have the video of him carrying those innocent bodies out of that garage. And I truly believe that. Thank you.